Welcome back to Mental Models Daily, where we explore one mental model each day to help you elevate your daily decision-making. Today, we're examining one of the most pervasive cognitive biases that affects our thinking: confirmation bias. Confirmation bias is our tendency to search for, interpret, and remember information in a way that confirms our pre-existing beliefs, while giving disproportionately less attention to information that contradicts them. It's like wearing coloured glasses that tint everything we see to match our expectations. This bias operates largely below our conscious awareness, making it particularly challenging to overcome. Historically, confirmation bias has influenced scientific progress in profound ways. In the 17th century, astronomers were deeply committed to the idea that planets moved in perfect circles. When Johannes Kepler proposed that planets actually moved in elliptical orbits, many scientists refused to accept the evidence, continuing to add complex mathematical adjustments to preserve their circular models. Despite mounting observational data supporting Kepler's model, the scientific community's confirmation bias delayed acceptance of this breakthrough for decades. It took the weight of overwhelming evidence and generational change before the elliptical model became the consensus view. It's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole rather than reconsidering the shape of the hole. In today's business landscape, confirmation bias affects decision-making at all levels. Consider the case of Stitch Fix, the personalized styling service. Their traditional business model had stylists select clothes for customers based on their preferences. However, founder Katrina Lake noticed that stylists often exhibited confirmation bias, selecting items that confirmed their initial impressions of customers rather than truly personalizing selections. To counter this, Stitch Fix developed sophisticated algorithms that analyze customer feedback without the same biases. By combining human intuition with data science, they created a system that continually updates its understanding of customer preferences rather than getting stuck in initial assumptions. Their approach demonstrates how recognizing confirmation bias can lead to innovative business solutions. So, how can we apply our understanding of confirmation bias in our daily lives? Firstly, we can actively seek out contrary perspectives. When researching any topic, deliberately look for credible sources that challenge your current thinking. If you find yourself agreeing with everything you read, that's a red flag that confirmation bias might be at work. It's like deliberately checking your blind spots while driving, a small effort that can prevent major accidents. Secondly, we can implement a pre-mortem analysis before making important decisions. Imagine your decision has failed spectacularly. Then work backward to identify what might have gone wrong. This technique helps surface potential problems that confirmation bias might otherwise hide. It's like having an internal devil's advocate who ensures you're not just collecting evidence for what you want to believe. Lastly, we can leverage diverse thinking in our decision-making. Surrounding yourself with people who think differently and genuinely listening to their perspectives provides natural protection against confirmation bias. In personal decisions, this might mean consulting friends who you know will challenge your thinking rather than just validate it. It's like having multiple spotters when lifting heavy weights. They see angles you can't. In conclusion, confirmation bias is a fundamental limitation in human reasoning that affects everything from our personal beliefs to our professional judgments. By recognizing this tendency and implementing strategies to counteract it, we can make more balanced decisions and develop more accurate understanding of the world around us. In an era of information overload and algorithmic filter bubbles, combating confirmation bias isn't just good thinking, it's essential for navigating complexity. Thank you for joining me today on Mental Models Daily. Until next time, may your information diet be balanced, your perspectives be diverse, and your thinking be truly open rather than merely confirmed. For more mental models, please visit mentalmodelsdaily.com or find us on X or Instagram. Our podcast music was provided by thepodcasthost.com and Alitu, the podcast maker. Find your own free podcast music over at thepodcasthost.com/freemusic.